Hi there and welcome to the game. That is PGA Tour 2K23. I'm so excited to get into this. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. Shall we crack into it? Okay, we're just in the first cut here. Good job. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Just right by the hole. All right, give this one a little tap. You are currently sitting right at even par. Teeing it up here on hole number 2. Well played to you. And just for my sake, let's take one more look at what you just did there. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. And we could get aggressive here. Short par 5 ahead of us. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. All right, from the beach. Ooh, great work out of that bunker. Nestled that one nice and close. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Let's see what happens here on hole number 4. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. And this is right on the border. I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway. Here we go. Setting up in the greenside rough. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And here we go. Par putt coming up. This one's tracking. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Well, better luck next time. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Okay, here's a 24-footer. Yes, it's in there. What a putt. Just extremely, extremely fine work. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Sixth hole coming up. That'll do nicely. This one's your third. Looks like this one's heading for the green. Way to go out there, looking good. For the birdie. This putt's tracking. And that's great. That drop shot on the last, just kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This putt is about 11 feet. Ouch, right by the hole. Here we go. This is for par. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, you'll stay right there at 2 under after that hole. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Whoops, there goes the... Yeah, that's the water. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Nice shot. That'll do. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. All right, well done. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Setting up from 145 yards away. Good shot. Here we go. This putt for the bird. Oh, no. Here's your 4th shot. That shot was marvelous. And if you'll indulge me, let's take one more look at that shot. It's still at 2 under par after that one. And here we have a lovely par 4 ahead of us. And that's a plunker. This is what our third shot's looking like. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. And 5 feet left to go. This putt's going. And that will work. That'll bring the score up to 1 under par. And teeing up now on the 11th. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. Oh, that'll do. Here we go, birdie putt. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And you're 2 under par for the round. We're on the 12th hole of this one now. Oh no, it's going to the water. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this one's your 4th shot. Looks like this one's your 5th shot. Good job. That's dropping on in for par. And we're going to fire up a replay after that one. Two under par for the day after that one. Par 3 on this one. And here's our 2nd shot on the 13th. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Here's a 10-foot putt. All right, in the cup for the par. And scorecard says sticking right there at 2 under after that hole. Well, that'll happen. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. Setting up here for your 4th shot. Oh, that was a good chip. And yeah, just missing the par, but tapping in for bogey. And 1 under after that one. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. I'll take those all day. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. And this is your 3rd shot. And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough. Setting up for your 5th stroke here. Oh, that's just pretty. Chipping it in there for the par. Well done. Okay, let's take another look at that. All right, staying at 1 under after that one. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Safe approach. Nice. And here we go. Potential birdie. Ugh, rolled right by. All right, 8 feet to the cup. So far, so good. Well done on this one. currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. And boom, that shot will drop. We're going to move on to the next hole, I guess. Well done. And whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to need another look at that one. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Best of luck here on the final hole of this one. Nice, that's some solid contact. And this one's about 130 yards away. Good little shot there. All right, let's put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and sprint to the next hole. This one's on a good line. And sealing your round with a putt. And you managed to get out of this one at 3 under par. And that's going to do it for our round here today. Thank you ever so much for playing, and hopefully we'll see you back here real soon.